So this process is great if you want to work deeply and holistically with your clients, facilitate profound shifts quickly and gently, do something that's meaningful in service to others, add an income stream with breathwork, work your own hours online from anywhere in the world with anyone in the world, create raving fans and a heart-centered community, and learn simple, easy to follow system that actually works and people are using it. Like, I've built this amazing life using this stuff. The whole system comes with a business in the box, everything that you need to create a Thrive business. I think I've got it in a second there. We've got people in Estonia, in Czechoslovakia that have done the training online and are working as breathwork practitioners and getting out there in the world, helping to awaken this new heart-centered humanity. So what you get in the training is you get a script that's all written out for you that you can use as a guideline to guide people through the session. And so when you do the training, you'll find you get up and running super fast. And people, we do the 2 days practitioner training. People usually start taking their family and their friends through the core clearing process that night after the training. They're so wired and enthusiastic about it. And you get the script and we walk through the script. And if you just read through the script and, you will adjust it here and there, and that's totally fine. You can get up and running super fast in this. You get the 10-session coaching program, the group breathwork session guidelines, the marketing. There's an enrollment script also for how to convert prospects into clients. There's Facebook ads that we've put together for you just to customize. You can practice swap sessions. This comes with a full comprehensive coaching manual. All modules in the training are recorded and they're available at any time. The training is accredited with the IICT, so you can get professional indemnity insurance as a student for about $80 as a student. And you can join our global community. So the format comes in 3 parts. As soon as you register, you can join the Heart Awakening program, which is a jumpstart pace about connecting and cultivating that heart intelligence. There's the Core Clearing Breathwork Coach skills, which is 2 days, Saturday and Sunday, 10 to 5, plus the following 4 Wednesday evenings. And if you'd like to jump in and register now, if you're getting a yes in your heart and you want to step up and do something meaningful that makes a difference in people's lives, then, and the third piece in the training is the You Can Change Your Life 10-session small group coaching program that I take. And so by the end of the year, you could be qualified as a breathwork coach and be working and doing sessions with people. In fact, after the 7th of August, you could have professional indemnity insurance and be starting to do sessions. If you're already working with clients, this is an easy add-on and a great addition to help your clients go deeper and get the breakthroughs when they get stuck. The Jumpstart program looks like this: Emotional Mastery book, Head to Heart audio, and the meditations. And so the whole price for the training is worth $4,940, but what we're doing at the moment, we're still building and launching this, and it's a post-COVID times, so it's basically half price at $2,470. And if you want to pay in installments, then it's $645 per month for 4 months. And Ryan's just put that link in the chat there so that you can register. And if you want to just lock in a commitment to join this program, because there's a bonus that's coming in a second, then you can put $200 down and lock in the special deal that we're offering in this session. And just think about it for a second. If you take 2 people through the Tune Up Your Life program at $1,235 each, you've paid for the whole training. So this is a really great deal. It's all packaged up. It comes as with the Core Clearing You Can Change Your Life program, which people can do for $497. There's a Core Clearing Breathwork meditation, so you can take yourself through that. there's 5 one-minute breathwork meditations that I will teach you during the training that you could use as a great way to introduce people to breathwork in any kind of a forum, run a little session online or in person. And if you register in the next 24 hours, so you don't have to jump in right now, but if you want to, I'd love to see that. You can lock in a wildcard session with me, one-on-one, to take you personally through the core clearing process whenever you like, right? So you don't have to use it straight away. You can put it in your back pocket. And if you get stuck or blocked and you need some assistance, you can reach out to me. We can set up a time. And this is a 1-hour session that normally is $250 for the session. So if you register within the next 24 hours, then you can get that bonus wildcard session for being an action taker. And if you want to lock that in, you can put just $200 deposit down. That booking is transferable. So if you can't make the next training, you want to do the one after that, that's totally cool. Or you can jump all the way in and register for the August training, and we'd love to have you in there. We can take a maximum of 20 people, and we've got about 14 now. So there's 6 places available at the moment. And if you register, or you're super keen, but you've got a question that you want to ask me about, then you can book in for an appointment to have a chat. That's about a 30-minute chat where I get to meet you and have a chat about breathwork, find out where you're at, what you're looking for, what's holding you back, and to help you to envisage that process of how your life would look in 6 months to a year. And so some common questions that I get is it all online? So yes, it's all online, which means you can do this training from home and you don't have to fly anywhere or travel anywhere. So it's all comes to you. All the sessions are recorded and the recordings are available. If you book in for the payment plan, installments are monthly from the day of your registration. And here's some of our lovely community here. Thank you, Ruth, for the beautiful sharing in there and endorsement coming in from all the way across the planet in Ireland. And here's Marlon, who I mentioned before, who's using core clearing to help people to really clear the issues that are underneath. And, you know, my calling to you, if you're still here in this session, is don't waste your life living half a life. Step up if you're feeling this. You're with rock solid people. We've been doing this for 30 years. Like, we're not just like come because of Wim Hof on the scene. We've been batting away for years and developed this very sophisticated process to help you to become a transformational leader with breathwork. Here's Annabelle, who's a naturopath, did the breathwork training last year and just totally loved it. This is Mel and Andrew McCauley, who are personal trainers in Queensland that have added core clearing breathwork into their personal training business to increase their income, to help their clients get bigger breakthroughs, get more motivated. They've managed to increase their retention rate, so people stay in their programs for longer because they keep on growing. And people are coming into their programs just for the core clearing breathwork. Mel and Andrew, they use this in the middle of the day in the quieter hours, because normally PTs do early morning and after work. And so she can fill in and increase her income during the middle of the day. And she's got a point of difference from she and Andrew from the other personal trainers using this. So this is Maketa in Czechoslovakia, did the core clearing training last December, and she was a lawyer and she's given up her law degree and now she's working full-time as a breathwork practitioner. She just put an ad on Facebook for a simple little anxiety booklet that she put together, and she got 300 people downloaded. So she built an instant list of people who are looking to clear anxiety and stress out of their life. This is Kate Kendall up in Queensland also, who's just like doing amazing things, like taking this process and running with it, and people getting massive shifts. And she does a lot of body image and well-being programs. And so she's added this in as a perfect adjunct to her tool set. So just a reminder, jump in and join in tonight or tomorrow, and you can get the wildcard session with me. And I'd also love to have a chat to you if you're interested in the Core Clearing Coach training. So if you've got any personal questions or anything, and either way, if you book a session, if you book the deposit down, I'd encourage you to book a session because I'd like to meet you and get to know you, and then make this part of our community. Just looking, I don't have the appointment registration link. Do you have that, O'Brien? I can find it. So I can put that in the chat. There we go. Yeah. So what I would love is for you to summarize this session with the key takeaways that you've gained from being here in this session. So in the chat, I'd love to hear what's the best part of what you've loved about what you've heard here. Let me know in the chat. It was a lovely way to finish up. Thank you for your appreciation. I'd love to hear what's the big thing that stood out for you from this session. Thanks, Anne. Hey, that's the send the link to O'Brien. Great. Marissa, how you can shift emotions with ease. Fabulous. That's one of the most beautiful things about the core clearing is it's very gentle. You don't have to, crawl through the desert on your hands and knees. It's just a soft flowing process. Fantastic. Mark, the power of the gentleness of your method. Thank you. Yes. So one of the things that I say for people who work with trauma and that is gentleness has no defense, right? So there's no defense against gentleness, which basically means that the process of healing just continues to open and soften and expand as we go with it. The more pushing that we do, the more we tend to create resistance. It's the first time I heard about breath coaching. See it as an easy to use tool to gain clarity for consciousness. Thank you for the intro. Lovely. Great to have you here with us. I'm so glad about that. Ruth, as an empath, must keep clearing and energizing myself to give to others. Yeah, and I can do this with core clearing on myself as a trained facilitator, which is an amazing add-on. Fantastic. Val, ever so subtle. I want to do it again. Fantastic. Lovely. Love to have you in the training. I'll send out a recording link to this session so you can listen in, and then if you want to step up, we'd love to have you with us. I'm going to stop the recording here.